Going now. Okay, guys. So welcome in. My name is Bo Austin, and I'm going to be our host for today's podcast. And I'm honored today to have Boston Kersh and Cole Brooks with us. They are members of our Cherokee Bluff boys basketball team. And so welcome, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, glad to have y'all. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast today.
Yes, sir.
So the first thing I'll do, give you guys just a chance to maybe introduce yourself, tell us who you are and what position you play and maybe what grade you're in.
I'm a senior. I'm number 3. I play the 2 or the 3, which is a shooting guard. And
you're Boston.
Yeah, I'm Boston.
Yep.
I'm Cole. I'm a sophomore. I play at point guard, and I'm number 1.
All right. So first question to you guys is, this season, y'all are currently, I think, ranked number 1 in some ranking, right? Is it 3A all teams? What is it?
Yeah, all 3A. Number 1 in all 3A.
Number 1 in all 3A. And records 16-1, 17-1.
Yes.
Only loss was to like a 6A school, right, Lambert, right? So I think I've been here 7 years. This is probably the best start to a basketball season that we've had as a team, right? So season's going awesome. As far as just kind of Boston to you as a senior, what's maybe something so far this season that stood out to you as like a highlight this year?
A highlight?
Obviously, you guys won Lanier Land.
Yeah, definitely Lanier Land.
Mm-hmm. I think tell us about that experience. What was that like for you?
Last year we won it. We won it last year and this year, but last year I think it was a more competitive team. I think we played last year. That Gainesville team was real solid. But I mean, this year we still won. It was still a great experience, and I mean, it's good winning back to back. So
yeah, I went. So I have young kids and not able to attend as many like sporting events as I was like because our schedules are tough, but I took my boys and we went to that Lanier Land final against East Hall, and it was cool, man. Like, it was awesome that there was a lot of Cherokee Bluff people there. Of course, there was a lot of East Hall people there, and I think Lanier Land is just a cool tradition because there's just bragging rights on the line, and it's just a good. And it was a competitive game.
Yeah.
And East Hall's got a good team. I actually have a neighbor that lives around the corner, Braden Langston. Shout out to Braden.
Yeah.
Was a sophomore for East Hall. And I know they've got a lot of young players
they do.
down in East Hall, and so they'll probably have a good team for a few years for Cole to have to contend with.
Yeah.
You know? All right, so Lanier Land was cool. Who in Lanier Land, you can't say yourselves, but who during Lanier Land do you think like really stepped up on the team and I guess took leadership and played well and kind of stood out?
I think Tyler really stepped up that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Had like 9 straight points. I think that got us going in the end.
Oh, for sure, dude. He was a man possessed.
Yeah.
I was like, can he run that fast?
Yeah, no, he was telling me, I haven't scored, like, in the third quarter, he was saying, like, I haven't scored at all, blah, blah, blah. In the fourth quarter, he had, like, 18 points or something like that.
He got after it. Yeah. I could see it in his eyes, you know. I mean, you can get lost in those, you know. Naomi, all right? She's never mind. I was talking about somebody else. All right. So, Tyler did play well. Had a really good fourth quarter. Cole. So, I know Sawyer because he plays basketball with my or has played against my older son, and so I knew who you were. I've seen you in the halls. Obviously, I don't teach you, but then I went to the Lanier Land game, and I was like, all right, here's this sophomore. He's getting some significant playing time. This dude can ball. So Cole, what I guess basketball wise, what have you played your whole life? Are you from here? Kind of what's your story?
Yeah, I've been playing my whole life. I mean, I've gotten a lot more playing time this year than I did last year for sure. Didn't play much freshman year, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you always played point guard?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. And then Boston. So senior year, obviously we've got goals of wanting to win state, do all these great things, right? Do you have ambitions? Like, what's your plan after high school? Are you wanting to play basketball at the next level? I'm sure you are, but kind of what's that looking like?
Yeah, I got a couple offers right now to play at the next level, but I'm still just kind of thinking, seeing, like evaluating, just letting everything come in and then kind of choose from that. So
yeah,
waiting it out.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That's more offers for basketball than I had. I know we still haven't played horse yet, but we will. Maybe we can after this podcast, can we go mobile? Down to the gym, and me and Boston can play horse. Last year we had Boston on, and he remembers this. We did not have as nice a setup, but we had you. Was it Coach Tiller?
No, me. Yeah, and then Jacob Grandusky, and then you.
And we filled out our March Madness brackets, and that was cool. Maybe we'll do that again.
That was fun.
In March. Well, cool. All right. Well, so that's kind of enough about basketball. I would like we have so many viewers, as we're streaming this. I mean, I'm thinking, are we up to 1 million yet, or where are we at? Past 1 million, obviously. So all of our viewers have been commenting below, and they've been wanting to know about you guys as people, like your interests. So Boston, because you're a one trick pony, like you don't play other sports, right? I mean, we don't have Bristol Kersh sitting with us, but if you were to play another sport, couldn't play basketball, what sport would you play?
Soccer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even think about it.
Defend your answer. Because last year when you were in my class, we talked a lot of baseball.
Yeah.
You were you were generously going to offer like a bat or a glove or something, Of course, that never happened. No, but why soccer?
My sister plays soccer, and I grew up playing soccer too. But I grew up playing baseball too, but
I like baseball slower.
It is way slower. And I like pitching. I love pitching, but I love watching soccer. And then I'm friends with everybody on the soccer team, so it's like I just love soccer.
I do feel like soccer and basketball have a lot of similarities. Like you can just roll a basketball out and kids can just play. Yeah. Same thing with soccer. Like you can roll a soccer ball out and you can just play. And there's not as much structure as like a football or a basketball, or as football or baseball.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just out there running, And so I could see that. Cole, same question. If you couldn't play basketball, you had to play a different sport. What sport would you play?
Football.
You play football, or do you play football? I don't.
Playing next year.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm playing
next year. Tommy Jones, you better get ready, sir. All right. So you didn't play this year, but you want to play next year. All right. Why are you wanting to play football next year?
Play 8th grade year. Just want to go back to it. It was fun. A good year.
What position do you play in, or did you play?
I played wide receiver. I haven't thought about it yet, really.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Football's a fun sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played it all through high school, and so very cool.
Yep.
All right. So Boston, back to you. So you would play soccer.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite soccer team?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, really? Okay. Why Arsenal? Are they on? Do you get them on TV? Like, can you watch them?
Sometimes.
Like Saturday mornings.
Sometimes.
On like
I have the Premier League app, so it'll give me alerts. But I don't really watch a lot because it's kind of, you have to have I think Peacock TV, and I don't have that.
Because you said you like to watch soccer, and I feel like most people, I like soccer. I like to play soccer more than I like to watch it. Like watching it's okay.
Yeah. But
I don't know. This would be a good thought for Genesis. I think that they need to make some kind of rule changes in soccer so there's more goals scored. So if a game is 0-0 after 90 minutes, I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's fair.
But if it's like a 4-3 game and there's points scored, so I don't know if they could make the goals bigger or allow offsides. I don't know.
No, that would be.
You say no?
That'd be crazy.
If it was like a 5-5 game, that's nuts.
Yeah, so that'd be a good watch.
Yeah, it'd be a good watch because I don't know what the viewership is like. I know they've been trying to get the MLS more popular in the United States, and it's just
it's not.
It's not. They need to get a good marketing teacher. On their payroll is what I think.
Hit them, coach.
Sponsor the program. All right. So Arsenal fan. Cole, what? So you like basketball? You got a favorite NBA team?
Not really. I don't pay much attention to it.
Do you like college basketball?
Not really.
You don't watch it. You just like to play it.
Yeah, I don't really. Never really got into watch it.
Okay.
I mean, if it's on TV, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm in my free time doing something else.
I watched a Hawks game for the first time in many moons the other night, and they had on. What's up with all these NBA teams in their different uniforms? The Hawks were wearing baby blue and black.
It's like the city jerseys. It's
I guess
special edition.
But what's the deal? Y'all help me out with this. What's the deal with these in the tournaments where their courts are different? And what is that?
They just started that 2 years ago. Right? I think it was last year they actually started it, and it's just like an end season tournament. I didn't watch any of it at all, but I know that they changed like their courts, their jerseys.
Right. It's almost like I remember turning on a game and I was like, wait, this does not look like the Milwaukee Bucks, but it's so whatever. So, like everything was different. The court, like I don't know.
Yeah, they just started that. I don't know why.
Maybe to get viewership up. At least they're trying.
Yeah.
Soccer, change up your field. Make it look different. I don't know. Paint a cannon. Arsenal could be a cannon on their field.
That'd be nice.
No, it'd be kind of cool. Yeah. So I actually I played basketball. So my claim to fame, I'll talk for a minute. My claim to fame, I don't know if I ever told you this, was that in high school I went to Cave Spring High School, which is in Roanoke, Virginia, and we had JJ Redick was a senior when I was a freshman. And so that was cool, like basketball wise, that was just a cool thing. Like I didn't play varsity, so he was a senior, I was a freshman. But we had like Coach K came to some of our high school games and just like watched the game.
Yeah.
And so I remember sitting in the stands, like I played JB or whatever. So we played, and then like I went and sat in the bleachers, and it was just like a regular game like we would have here. And like Coach K walks in, and this guy walks in, he watched him play. And so that to me was just such a cool experience, like basketball related, because it just made it like it made this connection between, hey, these are high school athletes, but then they're going off to do really cool things. So that was neat.
Yeah.
Today in my class we're doing a warm up question, Boston and Cole, and the warm up question is, what is the best bottled water?
Not Deer Park.
I'm a Deer Park.
I know you're a Deer Park guy.
I need to have it here. Maybe Deer Park is sponsored the show. I think it's Deer Park, all right, because it's just the way that nature intended it. From the earth, you can taste the dew in the Deer Park water. But what's yours? Do you have a favorite bottled water brand? I don't remember what it was, maybe from when you were in my class. Cole, I'll give you time to think about it. I'll ask Boston first.
I just drink like the Kroger, the Sam's water. But then like my favorite.
You drink that because that's what your parents
buy.
So it's just in the house?
Yeah, it's convenience.
Yeah. I think Bristol, I have her third period, and what did she say? I think she said like, was it Kirkland's? Did you want to go to Costco?
Yeah, it's the Costco.
It's Kirkland's water. All right.
Yeah, I'll probably say that, honestly.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Sam's man,
Yeah.
Sam's is closer to my house, so we don't go to Costco. But I think theirs is Members Mark. Jamie, will you look that up for me, please? Pull it up on the screen. We're pretending. But I like Sam's. Cole, how about you? Are you a big bottled water drinker? Kroger. Just Kroger water. Is that what it's called? Just Kroger?
That's just what's at my house.
What you guys buy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the worst about just dropping the thing of water in the garage on the floor, and then I'm stepping over it.
Yeah. What's the like the blue bottle with like the little flowers on it?
Yeah, that's what you said last year.
Callaway. That was good. Callaway, because my dad used to work for a company and he got like a ton of cases of that.
Okay.
Tons of it. So that was good, but we don't have that no more.
I think that, hey, Genesis, will you look this up? See if Callaway Blue and Deer Park are bottled at the same.
They're not. I
promise you
they're not.
I feel like they're probably the same river. There's a dude. I just envision with Deer Park like a dude in like a at a creek, and he's just sitting there, and that's his job.
Yeah.
50 years, he's just been filling up bottles. I don't know. I'd like to meet him.
Yeah.
He probably looks like Santa. He has a white beard.
I thought more cavemen.
Oh, yeah.
I figured a more caveman.
They're in water skins.
Yeah.
With like clubs. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe. All right. So that was what we talked about today. But we also learned things.
Yeah.
We learned some stuff in class today.
Actually do work.
We do work. Yeah. But I usually try to have a warm-up question where I get to know the students a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Well, anything else you guys want to? So I guess we'll get back to the season, then we'll kind of wrap up the interview a little bit. But, well, actually, no. I got a question for you. Coach Travis. We'll get to Coach Travis. I got a Coach Travis question.
So we've done our research.
All right, Jamie, what do we got? Where's Callaway Blue?
Callaway Blue is from Blue Springs.
Blue Springs, Florida. Where's Deer Park from?
The most more.
But it's not Blue Springs, I don't think. I think they're different. I think Deer Park, because so much of it is sold, because it is so popular, I actually think they have to go to like multiple springs. They have to have like lots of different rivers.
But they get it from like the Okefenokee.
Come on,
They got to get it from like a swamp. I think.
it's just swamp water. I don't know. Did we do in your class? Did we do like the blind taste test where I knew we had done it. I couldn't remember his class, but that was like, and it was true. Like I could taste Deer Park.
Yeah,
it does taste different. But today, I had a lot of kids say they like Life Water, which is like the
Big bottle, yeah.
they sell it at Starbucks.
It's all right.
What do you think Coach Travis drinks? What is he bougie? Like, would he have like the Voss? Is he
Every morning he drinks a coffee or he drinks his he gets like his own water and puts like supplements in it. So
like hair growth? Sorry, Coach Travis. He's not gonna watch this. He's probably not gonna get this far. But supplements like vitamins or something.
Yeah.
Or was he? Did he do like the Neo or something? Like
no, it's not like the liquid. It's like actual like powder. I'm pretty sure. I saw
Bark or
yeah, some like
does he sell one of those like a pyramid scheme
yeah.
powders? Okay. So Coach Travis, what's something that our viewers have been? The questions have just been rolling in since we've gotten on air, and what's something that maybe Coach Travis people wouldn't know about him? Is he a big like Fortnite guy? Like, is he like is he a big gamer? Like, what is something about Coach Travis that maybe you guys know because you're with him all the time, but maybe the average common man wouldn't know about him?
I don't get
Nothing.
Not anything?
Does he have any kind of like weird thing he says? Like "Oh my days" or something strange.
Where's the bleep button at? I'm gonna have to have the
You have to have.
I have to have the
So is this? Hold on, wait. All right, ears. That's it. Oh, that's it. So loud. We got to figure out a way to
I just muted my
say what now.
you were right.
Mute his mic too. I don't remember which one's boss. We need a.
well
That would be cool. Well, he's not gonna say it. We're not gonna say it. But you're saying like
well yeah.
it could be there.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, maybe we don't need to do a Coach Travis raise. Maybe we need to do, does he have like a favorite, is there like a favorite food? Like he's like, guys, hey, we just had this big game. We're all going to celebrate. I'm taking you guys all out to
If there's a TV anywhere just to watch games, he doesn't care what we eat. We were about to go out eat the other day, and he was like, "I'm not going to Huey Magoo's because there's no TV there." He was like, "I'm only going somewhere if there's a TV."
There's a TV.
Because like I think Kentucky was playing. That's all he does.
So he's basketball all the time. And if it's a TV that's on, he's not watching, Real Housewives of LA.
No.
Like it's college basketball.
Oh yeah.
Okay, man, a man of his craft. Interesting. That's why you guys are 17-1.
Maybe.
Number one in the state.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's Coach Travis. And then who else we got? We got Coach Pope. Dude, he drives a Firebird, When I saw Coach Pope pull into the parking lot and he was in like a 85 Trans Am, I was like, there is something about this guy that I need to learn.
Yeah.
Like he's got layers.
Like a lot.
Yeah. So, all right, that's one thing. We got Coach Pope. What is it that he drives? It's like
A Firebird, yeah.
it's a Firebird.
He's got a boat. He's got a lake house, I think. It was just he got it made in the shade.
He does have it made.
Yeah.
And he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's good to talk to.
Great guy.
All right. So we got him. Who else is on the staff? We got
Coach
Pope,
Parker.
Coach Parker. And that dude, he's gold.
Hey, shout out Coach Parker. He's recovering right now, but
What's wrong with Parker?
he just had surgery.
What happened?
Neck surgery.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, was it? We don't have to get into it, I guess.
No, he like woke up one morning
Like your Coach Pope's boat? Did he like? Was he tubing?
he woke up one morning with like a crick in his neck, and then it just spread out that because it was like was it before Lanierland or was it after? It was after Lanierland, probably like a week or two ago, and
Okay.
yeah, he said he had to get surgery on his neck, and it happened last Friday. He had surgery, so he just
Okay. Well, we'll pray for you, Coach Parker. Speedy recovery. Do you know when he's supposed to get back out on the court?
he said he has to like after the surgery he has to like sit like still for like 2 weeks. Like obviously he can go to the bathroom and stuff.
He can't like.
Can't like go do stuff. So after that 2 weeks is over, he'll be back to coaching.
Will he have like one of those?
Yeah, he'll have to wear one. Yeah, I already asked him.
Oh man, that's tough. But he's such a good looking guy.
Yeah, he's a great one. Yeah.
He's like the Tyler Underwood teaching staff here at Cherokee Bluff.
Oh, fun fact about him is he cooks. Like that's all he does is cook. He has like a little Instagram page,
Are you serious? Well, can we look it up and then like shout him out? Say try to get some of his followers. Yeah, you look it up. So Coach Parker cooks and has an Instagram
I
page
swear.
where he like posts his food creations.
Mhm.
I like that. What kind of things does he like? Does he like, grill and smoke stuff, or is he? So he's like a
Yeah, he has a designated page for it. Let me see if I can find it. Cause like he'll send me pictures and he'll be like, "You want something to eat?" And it'll be like honey baked ham. Like he made like a spicy peach dressing or like a glaze for some ham.
dude.
It's good, man.
That does sound good. Does he turn like the TV on for Coach Travis when he wants to invite him over for dinner? Dude, that's cool. There's a lot of guys like I like to cook, I like to grill, but there's like my brother-in-laws will spend like hours on a Saturday,
Yeah.
and it's delicious. It's really good, but I don't know if I just don't plan ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. Like usually when I want to cook, I'll open the freezer to like see what's in there, and I'm like, all right, what am I gonna cook? Now? Like I haven't planned ahead on my meals, so
Yeah.
I do appreciate and envy people that do that.
Yeah.
You couldn't find it. Instagram.
No, I couldn't.
We'll find it. We'll put it in the show notes,
Yeah.
or we'll link it in the description.
I will.
Somebody will. We
Yeah.
got people for that. Jamie. Well, that's cool. So we got Parker, we got Pope, Travis. Is there anybody else on the staff?
Snake. Yeah, Snake.
Snake Murray. That's right. So fun fact about him and I. So I first met Snake at Chestnut Mountain Presbyterian. They have a men's church league basketball.
Yeah.
And so he would play in that. We play together. And why do you say that?
He cannot play.
He's a good coach.
He's a good coach. He can't play.
Well,
And he still owes us a practice. He said if we want to Lanier and he'll fully practice with us, he'll put on gear, he'll put on shoes. He never did it.
hey, Snake, step up. Coach Murray, be a man of your word. Yeah. You don't think he'll do it?
No. he tried running with us like one time and like
Yeah.
pulled a hammy.
Oh man, that's tough. All right, so Snake, step up. You can stretch. Come out there, hydrate, drink plenty of Deer Park, and then you'll practice with the boys. What's the drill where it's got a name? It's like 3-man weave. You got a 3-man weave,
Yeah.
5-man weave. So you're telling me if Coach Murray, if he comes out, he runs a 3-man weave with you guys for a little bit. Like, will that suffice? Is that
Yeah.
enough? Or does it need to be the full 2 hours?
No, because we got a defensive drill that he's always yelling in. So
You need
we need him to do that. Yeah, we need him to do that.
Is it like slides? Like he's got to get his butt low? And
No, you got to like run down, touch the other baseline, come back, and then play a 5-on-5 defense.
okay.
Like once you got to make it back in 4 seconds. So it's like you got to
You got to
sprint. You got
be
to
hustling.
carry.
Nice. All right. So Coach Murray,
Yeah.
we need you out there. Step up. All right. Because they already won Lanier Land.
Yeah.
What else you got to prove? Well, Wednesday.
State.
Wednesday. All right. So it's 3:32. We're gonna have to wrap it up soon. Boston and Cole. Before we leave, our next game. So this is filmed on a Thursday. We're hoping to publish this probably on Friday. So before tomorrow's game. So we'll say tonight, but Friday night.
Yeah.
Who we got? What's the game? Who we playing? Where's it at?
Jefferson at West. Yeah.
And Jefferson's a good team, right? Everybody's a good team, Boston. Don't take anybody lightly.
Yeah, they're all right.
Well, I know they knocked us out in football, so we need to return the
Yeah, they
favor.
did. Yeah.
We need to return the favor. So
We already returned the favor.
huh?
We already returned the favor. We already played them.
You already played them.
Yeah.
What was the score first time?
Won by 30.
We won by 33.
Dude, now we're talking. So we've got a goal. It needs to be at least 34.
Yeah.
All right, I need you to get at least 34. Cole, pitch in with another 30. All right. But so we're playing Jefferson at Jefferson Friday night at what time? Or
8:30. It got moved to 8:30. So
is there like JV, girls and boys JV? Girls
this
part.
was, I think.
JV girls too.
Oh, all 4.
Usually when it gets moved to that 8:30, is
Yeah.
it got all the games in front of it. Okay. So at Jefferson. So we need Purple Rain to show up, show out, come and cheer you guys on. All right. Well, very cool.
We'll post the student section themes tomorrow for
Yeah.
the game.
For the game.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that. Or I mean, I'm in Legacy. I keep saying we, but like they do it.
Let's just come up with it right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's going to be?
I actually don't. I mean, we can just make it up right now if we
All
want.
right. So have we done anything? So
We did camo out. I know that. I think that's like the only thing we've done. Maybe like purple out and camo out is the only thing. So like,
what's going on with What do we got this weekend? Anything? Is there any holidays? Bo Austin out? No, that's not. I'm not popular enough. There is MLK Day
Yeah.
on Monday. Well, I'm just saying. I was trying to think of it as something like current events related. I don't know. You could wear like a suit.
Yeah.
You know,
That would be tough.
he wore it.
Yeah.
If everybody showed up in a suit, like a suit out, that'd probably be the first.
You need to do a Travis out, like with the bald caps and the glasses.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Travis out. We'll kick it around.
All right.
Maybe we can when we post it, we'll announce it with it. But so maybe people can vote because we have so many people watching. We could have a suit out,
Yeah.
a Travis out,
Or there may be like a white out or something.
white out. I don't want Jefferson to do like a white out too.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. We could do white out,
purple out. Maybe.
something like that.
Yeah. Or blackout.
Blackout.
You know, we can't have any white jerseys or nothing, but
That's right. But the whole student section.
yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. All right. Hey, I want to say thank you, Cole. Thank you, Boston. Appreciate you guys coming in today. Love to have you guys again on the show at some point. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Sir.
See ya. Pound it noggin.